Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice.
And who did you first tell when you learned that you were going to be on the game?
I told the whole world. I put that on Instagram immediately, yeah.
And what's your favorite modes to play on?
I really am just like a play now type of guy. Like, you pick your team, I pick my team, and let's just duke it out. 3-minute quarters, stamina off, fatigue off, Hall of Fame difficulty with the 2K camera view at a height of 7 and a zoom of 5.
Wow, that's specific.
If y'all want to play like 24K, that's how you guys do it.
I love that. And since you've been featured for the last 3 years, what has your progression been like as an artist? Like when you look back on 2K20?
At that point in my career, my first big song, Valentino, hadn't even blown up yet. Like, I just left college. I was trying to make this whole music thing work. And when I think about where I'm at now, it's like we got 3 hit songs, tours, festivals that I've been able to do, like great partnerships with cool brands, and I just feel a lot more comfortable now.
I like how you say we. We have 3 hit songs.
We is me and the team, and
Yeah.
it's not a one-man job by any means.
For sure. I like that. That's awesome. So you grew up in the Bay Area, big Warriors fan.
Yes.
If you could play 2K on the sticks with a Warriors player, who would it be?
Jordan Poole.
Huh. How come?
That's just the homie, and I feel like we'll have a good game. We'd have a good game.
Famous people in particular, they are surprised with how many people play 2K and know their name from 2K. Like we were talking to Doris Burke, and she's like, I'll be in the airport and somebody will say, oh, I recognize you from 2K.
Yeah.
Has that ever happened to you?
With the song that was in 2K20, Games on Your Phone, a lot of people found that song through 2K. Like, that was the main way that people learned about that song and listened to it for the first time and fell in love with it. So I would get DMs all the time like, yo, I just heard your song in 2K. This was fire. Like, I'm a fan of you now. So I think
The Knicks never looked better than they did earlier on, getting off the bus and getting ready for action. The bronze likeness of Lakers, and with tip-off coming up.
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in New York. Randle said it's been a lot of hard work paying off. As a shooter, a passer, a leader, you name it.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Jonas Valanciunas. Kemba Walker is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. Then it's Randle, and it's Burks in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Klay Thompson is out there with Money, and it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. And this is the time of year when teams can start to lose, Brent, their focus just a little bit. How tough you think it is to stay motivated at this stage of the long season?
Well, depending on where you are in the standings, that motivation should kick in about the competitiveness to play in the postseason. But this is a reflection of the character of your team. And I think a lot of front offices and coaching staffs are really tuned into how are guys approaching this part of the year. Are they still attacking? Are they still relying on what we've taught in the training camp and our fundamentals? If they start losing sight of that, the last half of your season could be tough.
Money, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now, here's Walker, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Here's Money. It's a three-point game. Drills the three-pointer. Money's got 5 points so far.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And there it is for him.
Improving size does not matter. Walker comfortable slamming it up inside.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
Here's Randall, and Davis pulls it down.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Money. He's got 5. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night.
At the line for Los Angeles, number 9. One shot.
That free throw good for Money. Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. From deep, Walker. The Lakers with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
So it's the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Now Burks. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. It's good.
So skilled at the 5. Valanciunas helps space the court, knocks down the mid-range Jaden from the nut, and also a terror on the offensive glass. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Valanciunas. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And Burks is good for 3.
And because of Walker's elite scoring ability, things just open up for the rest of his teammates.
Here's Money. 11 points for him in that last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
You could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
Walker taking his time here. Good D by Lopez. Lakers leading by 3. The pass to Money. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. Launches it. Knicks with the rebound. Last time they met in New York.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Cans it from downtown. Money's got 14 points for the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Passes to Valanciunas. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Lakers. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Noel's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Toppin comes in for Randall. Fournier's checked in for Quickly. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kemba Walker.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Here's Money. He's got 14. To the left side wing. Boucher passes to Money. The 3. Fournier pulls it down. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Toppin. Rose dishes to Burks. Back to Rose. There's the three. It's good from long range. Rose has got his second basket of the game.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Lakers on top. They lead by 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, leadership definitely in LeBron James's job description. He says it's not always giving pats on the back.
Sometimes it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
You know, GA,
Checking into the
select
mix,
substitutions. Here's Money. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 16 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Money out there with Thompson. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan